On your way to financial freedom, you must have heard um this phrase called the rat race. Um every human, once they are born, there's a specific pattern that we are all advised to follow. From your tender toddler age to when you are older or you are more matured. So the pattern is, you know, when you are young, you go to primary school. After primary school, you go to secondary school. After secondary school, you go to the university or tertiary education. After tertiary education, you get your job, and then after getting your job, the next thing you do is, just live the rest of your life. Probably buy the house or pay rent for your house, give birth to kids, and your kids will start the rat race again. And you know, we forex trader, we are trying to run away from the rat race, from 9 to 5 and the rest. But have you ever thought about this stuff in this perspective? You are running from a rat race, but you are actually putting yourself in another rat race. Now, I will break it down for you. Now, the forex rat race is not exactly like other rat races. It is a different type of rat race. You get? So, it is a rat race that is specific to the niche called trading. So basically, I'll give you an example. Yeah, a trader, right? You know, I've been learning a particular strategy for like months now, and you have this problem of risk management. That means you always shift your stop loss. So basically, what you do is you trade, and you notice that you're on your demo, and you notice that you are actually good in trading. But when it comes to your live account, you shift your stop loss and you blow your account because of your over leveraging or you have bad risk management. Then after that, you've blown the account. You go back to your demo, you trade again. After trading again for a while with your demo, you notice that okay, I am good. Then you fund again, and after funding, the next thing you do the same thing. You over leverage, over risk, increase your lots, your stop loss. You know, then you blow the account. Then the you go back to your demo, and you repeat the race, trying to do it again and again and again. For some people, it might be comparing. You know, you take a loss and you go on Instagram or you go on Telegram or you go on Facebook or on YouTube and you look at this mentor, cashing out steady, you know, he's making profit. You see other people, let me not use the mentors. You see other traders, making profits and you begin to doubt yourself, doubt your strategy. Then you decide to change your strategy. After changing your strategy, it works for a while. Then you have that loss. You go back on Instagram, you see that same post again of people making money bizarre, woto, we knock there, we hit them left, right, back, and center, all those kind of stuff. Now, I'm not throwing shades at anyone here or throwing shades, that's not my intention. I'm just trying to make a point. At times you might have other friends that are traders, you see them, oh, they made profit on that particular day. You start doubting yourself and you continue and you keep on running this rat race, within the forex industry. While you try to avoid the rat race of life, you come into forex and you are just like it's just as if you are jumping, escaping one rat race to another rat race. It's like you're jumping from fry pan to fire. You get, and it's so weird, and this kind of stuff, you have to, you know, take a step back and remove yourself from the situation and look at how these stuffs are. You know, step back, look at the whole situation, you know, and look, reflect at times. At times as traders, we don't even need to trade. You get, we just need to sit down and just reflect on what is going on in our trading journey and or our trading life. You get, me, I won't say that um I am an exception here. I won't say that I am an exception from this so-called trading rat race, because there were times that I'll take a strategy, I'll be making good profit, then I'll hit a losing streak, then I'll change the strategy, I'll use the next strategy, make good profit even if it's on my demo, I'll hit a losing streak, I'll take a hit and I'll change strategy again. And this thing keeps on happening and keep on happening and keep on happening and keep on happening. I never thought to myself, what happens after the losing streak? Why don't I see this losing streak through to like start winning again? I never asked myself that question. I never took a step to look at things that way. Until recently. When I was on my last losing streak, I just said that okay, let me see this losing streak through. Let's see how this thing goes. Let me not change the strategy. I'm not going to do what I've always been doing by changing strategy. It's like there's this saying that um if you are doing something, the same thing, and you're doing it again and again and again and again and again, and you're expecting to get a different result, it means that you are mad. Yeah, because it's only an insane person that will do one thing, get one result, do it again, get one result, do it, and keep on repeating it, and trying or complain that it's not getting a different result. You get it's like you boiling water and the water is turning to vapor, and you boil the water and it turns to vapor again, and you are boiling the water and you are expecting the water to turn to ice when you have boiled it like 5 times and you saw vapor. You are expecting the water to turn to ice by boiling. It's insanity. So basically, as a trader, if you are facing any challenge now, maybe it's a challenge of discipline, a challenge of leveraging, over leveraging, a challenge of not using risk management, you know just stop the rat race, come out of the race, and view it you know on about how it actually is. View it for what it actually is. And this is the key to becoming profitable. You get It's actually the key to becoming profitable. I tell you, once you deal with that situation or that challenge, you will actually become profitable. You'll actually become profitable. So that's basically it. As a forex trader, there's a rat race in the forex industry that many forex traders are running without them even knowing that they are running this rat race. It is quite funny. It's very, very funny. You know, you are running a rat race and you don't even know you're running a rat race. You thought that you have escaped from the rat race of life, the 9 to 5 and the rest, and you're entering the forex industry and you're entering into another rat race. So basically, that's it, guys. So, um, what I just have for you today is just take a step back, remove yourself from the situation, from the race, and view it as it is, and make little adjustments. Make little adjustments. Be the master planner. Prepare for the unexpected, prepare for the uncertain. And the things will actually turn up fine. So if this is your first time on my channel, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be posting a video every single day to the year 2025 ends. I'm also going to be using one strategy to the year 2025 ends. Tomorrow is Monday. um we are going to be trading, and yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys my setups, win or lose, coming out of the week in break even, coming out of the week in profit, or coming out of the week in loss. you know these past few weeks has been quite tough, but nevertheless, January was a good month. February was actually a good month, but because of some unforeseen circumstance, or because of some seen circumstances, it turned out not what it's meant to be actually. So basically, we just thank God for all, and we just see how this thing goes. Just have to stand strong no matter what happens. We are traders, and this is part of the business. Good to be seeing you guys in my next video. Cheers.